the Metropolitan Museum of Art recently hosted what could be the most controversial Met Gala of all time. The 2023 Met Gala took a huge detour from the conventional buzziest theme party of the year to an event that was soaked in controversy before it even started. The theme for the Met Gala 2023 was Karl Lagerfeld, a line of beauty, and a slew of celebrities and fashion icons came down in style to this night of the year. But unlike previous editions, which have seen famous faces like Rihanna and Kim Kardashian bring some brave fashion choices on the famous red carpet, the 2023 Met Gala saw quite a number of attendants getting it wrong when it comes to their outfits. From Jared Leto's cat costume to Lil Nas X body paint, all the way to Doja Cat's beautiful Oscar De La Renta outfit and bizarre cat face prosthetics, here are some of the most controversial things in the 2023 Met Gala. Stick around to the end of the video and find out the one thing that was the mother of all controversy in the 2023 Met Gala. What is the Met Gala? The Met Gala is one of the most secretive events in the celebrity and fashion space and is organized every year to raise funds for the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute. This event has always been scheduled to mark the opening of the Institute's annual fashion exhibition and is known to raise 8-figure sums every year. The 2023 Met Gala's host featured big names like Penelope Cruz, Michaela Cole, Roger Federer, Dua Lipa, and Anna Wintour, who has run the Met Gala since 1995. Anna Wintour is also known to have been among the best friends of Karl Lagerfeld, who was at the center of the event's theme and the talk point of a lot of controversy. But who exactly is Karl Lagerfeld? And why did the theme for the 2023 Met Gala spark so much controversy? Stick around to the end of the video and find out. Karl Lagerfeld was an influential German designer who passed away in February 2019 at the age of 85. He served as Chanel's creative director for over 3 decades and was known for his work with Fendi and his own eponymous brand. He had close working relationships with models such as Gigi Hadid, Kendall Jenner, Naomi Campbell, and many more, and remained a source of controversy for his genius works and yet steamy comments on the Me Too moment, women's bodies, and so much more. The theme of this year, Karl Lagerfeld, a line of beauty, was crafted to give tribute to Karl Lagerfeld, and guests were expected to wear looks that honor him and his legacy. However, not all celebrities and fashion icons who attended heeded this call, and the red carpet ended up being a bit of a mixture of creativity, elegance, playground material, and downright circus. The Strange Overtones musician David Byrne, for example, showed up to the red carpet dressed in an all-white suit and yellow trainers, and rode his faithful bike as his way of going green, while Rihanna dropped a floral white dress by Valentino in her late appearance. While many considered this dramatic, many people found it fashionable, especially because of the design, which featured a long, sweeping train and a structured ivory top covered in roses. But perhaps Doja Cat stole the show with her dress of Karl Lagerfeld's feline friend, Choupette, which was a beautiful Oscar De La Renta outfit and a bizarre cat face prosthetics to mark her maiden appearance at the bash. Her outfit was a shimmering design with a dramatic ruffled train and cat-like eyes, while her prosthetics gave her a cat-like nose, mouth, and lifted up her eyes for the strange look. She even meowed in her chat. Jared Leto also decided to go all white and pay tribute to the famous feline Choupette. But unlike Doja Cat, he decided to go full-on cat mode with a white furry suit that brought gasps to those in attendance, many of whom did not realize who it was until he removed the blue-eyed cat head. But just when the attendants thought it wouldn't get crazier, eccentric singer Lil Nas X dropped a look that left many with their mouths wide open. He showed up with the full body sparkle that was created by makeup phenomena Pat McGrath and designer house Dior Men. Striking a number of flamboyant poses in a silver Dior thong, Lil Nas X definitely aced it for many of his fans who know him not to disappoint. While some people wondered how his full body sparkle fit in with the Karl Lagerfeld theme, many were lost in the silver paint and gemstones that covered his body from head to toe. Amazing, isn't it? But wait until you learn about the real reason why the 2023 Met Gala turned out to be the most controversial event in its history. we guarantee you that it will leave your head sprawling. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our new channel so that you never miss any of our steamy and hot trending videos about celebrities, fashion, lifestyle, and everything in between. Now, if you thought the different crazy looks were the source of controversy for the Met Gala, then you might just want to pay attention to this part. Karl Lagerfeld was known for many of his pure genius designs and techniques and won accolades from fashion icons and designers across the US and the world at large. But one thing did not quite work for him: his mouth. Karl was known to be fearless in making comments that downright demeaned women, especially models that worked with him. And this did not go down too well with many players in the fashion industry. Karl Lagerfeld made comments on women's bodies both in and out of the fashion world. In 2009, The Guardian revealed that during an interview with Focus magazine, he turned one German magazine's decision to show ordinary realistic women in photo shoots rather than conventional models as absurd, claiming that no one wants to see round women. In the same interview, he explained himself by adding, "You've got fat mothers with their bags of chips sitting in front of the television and saying that thin models are ugly." In a different incident, Lagerfeld was also quoted in a 2012 interview with Metro, saying that the Grammy-winning singer Adele was a little too fat, but she has a beautiful face and a divine voice. However, Lagerfeld offered an apology and stated that he was taken out of context. Beyond fashion, Lagerfeld also came under fire for his comments on the Me Too movement. Just a year before he passed away, he criticized models who came forward about their experiences in the workplace and had this to say: "What shocks me most in all of this are the starlets who have taken 20 years to remember what happened. Not to mention the fact there are no prosecution witnesses." He went further to complain about new rules on set that were put in place for the safety of models. If you don't want your pants pulled about, don't become a model. Join a nunnery. There'll always be a place for you in the convent. They're recruiting even. These steamy and controversial comments continued to resound years after he passed away and formed a strong case against the theme of the 2023 Met Gala edition. That's it for this video. See you in the next one.